We're just going to get started talking about what we've done last week. We have a new person joining us today. This is JP. He's another member of our group, working with friends with me and Wilson, who you guys saw in the last video. And he's technically, like our boss, CEO, whatever, for the, our company that we're trying to build. But we actually did something pretty major this past week. We entered into like a technology pitch competition that was just sort of locally with other high schoolers. I wasn't able to be there. I had a separate trip myself, but JP was one of the guys there. So I guess you can just start talking about it.
We entered the Innovate 901 pitch competition, and we're supposed to, I guess, flex our technology that we developed.
Can you talk a little bit more about just the target market, and because it seems like there's a DIY aspect to it, so like people can build hardware DIY, but you can also make crafts, right? Those are two very different products, and so can you just explain the distinction between the two and like where the target market is for you guys?
I mean, right now, like the target market, I guess for us is to serve like a niche customer base. So I guess people that either work on crafts or like to build large things.
I think out of a pool of maybe 30 applicants, 10 were selected, and you're supposed to pitch, and the top two win a prize. First place got $10,000, and second place got $5,000. Just for some pre-context, we have this like AI tool that helps people build whatever they want. Turns out like we had a very good pitch in my opinion, and I think y'all will see it later, if not before in the video. The only issue is that we didn't win. We sought some consulting from a big player in our local tech space, and he told us some pointers that we need to do for the future success of the company. And now we are restructuring.
Well, unfortunately, I mean, yeah, he already kind of said, but we didn't win the competition. We were really hoping to. I mean, yeah, if we had won, we would have won $10,000, which would have been huge. And I mean, yeah, we were really waiting to be able to have the title of this video be like, "We won 10K." But that's what this channel is here for, to document the highs and the lows. We entered a competition, we lost. For some reason, they didn't think our product was good enough or developed, or maybe it was stretched out too thin. But yeah, we were able to get some consulting, which hopefully that information will lead to greater things that who knows, will become more valuable than the 10K we could have won. But yeah, we're kind of, I guess, at a standstill right now, sort of, I guess, deciding what direction to go with the company. Originally, we had sort of hardware development and AI tools, but we're kind of trying to focus on the sort of software side.
Our AI tool previously helped anyone build anything in any industry, but after consulting with the consultant, he decided that maybe it's not such a good idea to be very broad and streamline all of our work into one specific industry. But we just don't know which industry to figure out.
It's always hard, like having to give up, part of a company, whatever that you thought was good, and then sort of end it there. But sort of expected this to happen. You're gonna have to make tough decisions. So this is our least favorite part of attempting to run a startup business, is deciding like, okay, we had an idea, now it doesn't work. Where do we go? Yeah, we're definitely gonna go in the direction of software, but we're sort of deciding how we want to apply it. Hopefully we can, in the next video or whatever, kind of have an idea of what's happening. But that's why we're glad we have this YouTube channel, so that we can kind of post updates. You guys will see other videos, sort of just post whatever. So it's a little bit more relaxed. Hopefully more we're able to develop as a company. But yeah, I mean, that's the recap for week 2. So thank you for watching, and we'll keep working at it.